Y'all, I've been sitting here waiting for some indicator of them implementing the Wearables project, and it was here the whole fucking time. And I don't know why it didn't occur to me. I've had plenty of exposure. I've managed a restaurant before. I don't know how many of my cooks had anklets for house arrest. But when when the news reported on that program for the freeze pop cops and those poor pregnant women scared to death about having their devices cut off for a medical emergency because there for some reason isn't a protocol or policy or number to call to address these types of situations like there is when municipalities do it through the regular criminal justice system. So that's one of the multiple angles that they're going to use to implement the Wearables project. Now, some of y'all know back in July, I hypothesized and pontificated on different ways that they would try to implement these pregnancy checks at state lines and how the fear that they would instill around that and how different health desperations and issues and conditions would be leveraged for people to wear these wearables, whether they were offered some sort of premium discount right when they're going so high, or tax credit or whatever to get you to agree to wear these wearables. And of course, you would have to hand over your data too. And so eventually it is my opinion that they will eventually stop issuing tickets for the court system and instead issue house arrest devices. And as they start buckling down, instead of giving you tickets for little petty crimes, they'll do this, and eventually it'll move on to any mean thing said in dissent. And if you want to walk around in the free world, you'll have to agree to wear one of these. And you'll also have to agree to hand over your data. Now, I'm not trying to fearmonger with all this. I just want people to be aware of potential ways that they could try to implement this, since they'll never be able to actually mandate it, at least not in the next couple of years, not yet. And I know this sounds super tinfoil hat, but look, they're already doing it. I was just operating under the assumption that they were going to keep all these poor immigrants in detention centers and camps before they finally deported them, if they ever did at all, because we already know that in order to make a phone call, it's $5. Do you want to know how much they get paid a day after working all day? Like $1, because some of them are working in these camps. $1. 5 days of work to earn a phone call with their kids. Stay vigilant. Stay vigilant.